What mind-blowing but simple facts would satisfy a 4-year-old daughter's daily request for one fact before bedtime? Dogs can tell when you're coming home by how much of your scent is left in the house if you have a daily routine. Otters have skin pockets for the favorite rocks. Cashews come from a fruit. Most elephants weigh less than a blue whale's tongue. Some species of burrowing spiders keep teeny tiny frogs in the burrows to keep it free of bugs too small for the spider to get that might try and eat the spider's eggs. This means that tiny frogs are spider cats. From the time Pluto was discovered to the time it was demoted from planethood, it still hadn't made one complete revolution around the sun. In Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig. If you have any, you have to have at least 2. They'll get lonely. Same in Sweden. Got 2 cockatiels instead of 1. There's also strict regulations on cage size, etc. That's honestly an adorable law. It's also very reasonable. If solitary confinement is considered torture to humans, then it should be the same for gregarious animals. Bees tell their friends about good nearby flowers by dancing. And if you feed them cocaine, they will exaggerate the amount of flowers and sometimes say they've found flowers when they haven't, just like humans. Probably not suitable for a 4-year-old, but it's cool to know we're not so different to bees. There's an island in Japan populated only by fluffy bunnies. Pineapples are a collection of berries. Bananas are berries too. And they grow on banana plants, not banana trees. And strawberries and raspberries aren't berries. A day on Venus takes longer to complete than a year on Venus. How? It simply takes longer for Venus to do one complete rotation around its own axis than it does for the planet to rotate around the Sun. Edit, from my memory I believe it's only like 10 to 15 days difference. But still an interesting fact. Giraffe tongues are black to protect from sunburn as they are out so much during the day. The building in the world with the most toilets is Wembley Stadium. Cows get excited when they solve puzzles. The filling in a Kit Kat is broken up Kit Kats. One time a guy ate an aeroplane. It took him several years, but he did it. The little jump guinea pigs do when they're happy is called popcorning. When a cat walks towards you with its tail up, that means it likes you and is excited to see you. Elephants have a noise that means there are bees here, let's leave immediately. They played golf on the moon one time. Kangaroos can't walk backwards. Neither can emus, which is why they're featured on the Australian coat of arms, as it symbolizes a country always moving forward. When a bee is chosen to be the new queen, they are given a special type of honey that completely changes the bodies. Kind of like how a Pokemon evolves. Super simplified, but it's still pretty cool to think about. Hippopotamus milk is pink. Some fish cough. Don't eat too many carrots or your skin will turn orange. That happened to my own daughter. Some frogs will glow when they eat fireflies. Before 1913, parents could mail their kids to grandmas through the postal service. A polar bear's skin is black. Owls cannot be choked. Chocolate was once used as currency by the Aztecs. More accurately, cacao beans were used. Worms have 5 hearts. The surface of Mars is covered in rust, making the planet appear red. The red food coloring carmine that's used in a lot of candy is made up of a kind of beetle. There's a train station in Japan that has a cat station master, currently Nitama. cows have best friends and get stressed when separated. Tomatoes were once thought to be inedible since they're in the same family as nightshade, which is poisonous. ETA, cause I got a lot of comments about this one. Tomatoes' acidity interacted with lead plates means lead poisoning. Apples float but pears sink. Apples float because they are 25% air. Wombat poop is cube-shaped. It takes a little over 8 minutes for the light from the sun to get to Earth. So if the sun died, we wouldn't know for 8 minutes. It could be dead even now. Looks like it wasn't. It's still sunny. But what about now?